Let me start off by asking you all a simple question. Have you ever stood at crossroads, feeling the weight of a decision pressing down on you? I have, and that's exactly why I'm standing here today. Hello, my name is Rafah Mariam, and today I want to talk about something we all struggle with, taking decisions. Let's be honest, sometimes even the smallest decisions feel overwhelming. Chocolates or chips? Sounds simple until it really isn't. But here's the secret. Every decision becomes easier when you break it down. Start by looking at the advantages and disadvantages of each option. Write them down. Think it through until your mind feels clear. Then, choose the option with the most advantages. If there's a tie, go with the one with fewer disadvantages. If you're still stuck, flip a coin. Not to decide for you, but to see which side you secretly hope on. That quiet hope often reveals what you truly want. But here's an important rule. Never decide when you're in overly excitement, anger, hunger, or sadness. That combination rarely leads to good outcomes. Calm your mind first, then decide. Life sometimes throws big decisions at us when our brain just wants to sleep. In moments of doubt, ask yourself one powerful question. Will this matter to me in 5 years? And remember, small decisions build big confidence. What if you choose wrong? That's okay. Regret doesn't mean failure. It means learning. Every wrong decision teaches you something valuable. So, mistakes aren't the opposite of success. They are a part of it. Now let's talk about something almost all of us do when we're taking decisions. Overthink. Overthinking can be just as dangerous as taking a wrong decision. So, imagine this. You need to choose between 2 colleges, and there's 1 seat left in each. You delay, you overthink, and suddenly both of them are gone. Someone else took them, and now you're left with no choices at all. So sometimes not deciding could be the worst decision. Collect data if you're still confused. Do never guess about your decisions. Gather information. Talk to friends, relatives, or seniors. Ask them about both positives and negatives. And if you don't know anyone, use digital tools. Google, Safari, Gemini, or even ChatGPT are best friend. The more information you have, the more clear your decision becomes. Your final decision. Now that you've finally chose a decision, something magical happens. Your brain feels calmer, lighter, at peace, even if it is just choosing chocolates over chips. So, there's a funny way to think about decisions. Sometimes you feel like a tiny ant stuck between 2 giant grasshoppers when you're taking on huge decisions on your head. There's a movie called The Bug's Life. There were families of ants. Those ants were forced to give away almost all of their food to giant grasshoppers. They felt helpless until one brave ant decided to gather a team, make a plan, and finally defeat the grasshoppers one day. They made mistakes. They learned from them, but they worked together and finally defeated the honeybees. So, that's how exactly decision-making is like. You may make mistakes, you may fall, but you learn, grow stronger, and eventually find peace. So always remember this. Listen to advice, but trust your own judgment. Always go with the option that saves your time and mental energy. And think about long-term peace, not short-term comfort. And that is how you take decisions. Thank you.